So you want to become an academic weapon. You want to know the secret to studying only 2 to 3 hours every single day while still getting top grades without sacrificing your social life, your hobbies, and locking yourself in your room all day. As an A-level student who recently graduated high school, I can proudly say that I've tried a ton of different studying methods and tips and tricks and all that stuff to make my studying more efficient. I remember during the last 2 weeks before my computer science exam, I was deadass only studying 1 to 2 hours every single day after school. And I literally remember spending my evenings editing YouTube videos, going to the gym, and reading books. So here's how I did it. First thing that I changed was my study mindset. We often brainwash ourselves into thinking that if we do more work, we can get more stuff done. You see, there's a huge conception that studying more will lead you to get better results. Productivity isn't about doing as much as possible. Productivity is being able to do less while maximizing the results that you get. When you study only 2 to 3 hours a day, you have more time in your day to do the things that matter to you. Do the little self-improvement habits like meditation, getting 8 hours of sleep. And the results that come from those good habits literally come full circle and benefit your next study session. So now that you've changed your study mindset, the first actionable step is to start prioritizing doing past papers. Past papers is by far the most effective studying method, and it's also probably the most difficult studying method. The thing is that most students don't want what's difficult, they want what's easy, and that's why they don't do past papers. They mainly just read the textbook, highlight, and read their notes, thinking that they're actually doing something. I also have a friend who got a 3.98, maybe even a 4.0 GPA, and the main studying method that she did was past papers. And she would do all of the past year papers from 2024, 2023, all the way down to 2005. That is insane. Even I couldn't do that. I could only go to 2013 at the most. But that just goes to show how effective past papers actually is. In my journey of studying and being through academic hell, I've come to learn and understand that deep work sessions are really, really important. And those are work sessions where you're in complete flow state, a state where you're completely immersed in the task that you're doing. So the easiest way to achieve the flow state is to set a goal right before your studying session. And you want to make that goal just a little bit outside of your comfort zone. Let's say that you can do a chemistry past paper comfortably in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Why don't you reduce that time and give yourself a time limit to do it within 1 hour and 10 minutes? Another way to think about this is when you're going to the gym, you don't want to do a weight that's too light, right? That you can do crank out 50 reps and still not be tired. You want to give yourself enough weight so that you can reach muscular failure in around 12 to 15 reps. Our brains actually really like learning, and our brains love challenge. When you're doing passive recall methods, the ones that are really easy to do, you're not giving yourself enough challenge. You know, in my career as a high school student, if there was one thing I would tell my younger self, it's to start as early as possible. I would tell my younger self to start doing past papers even if my teacher hasn't finished covering all of the material yet. At the beginning of the year and during summer break, no one wants to start grinding past papers. I normally don't tell other people this, but I self-studied an entire A-level subject over the summer holidays. And that's how I'm able to study only 2 to 3 hours every single day. Look, the only way for you to become a top student is to be exceptional. That means doing that past paper when you don't feel like it. That means self-studying the material when other people are not. That means failing that exam and coming back and acing the rest of your tests. As always, may God guide us on the right path, and have a wonderful day.